I have decided to embrace my obsession with dog enrichment, so welcome to our new series where I show you different ways to stuff your dog's topple. Obviously, the first thing you need is a topple, which we do have listed in our Amazon storefront if you don't have one already, but the second thing you need is these topple stoppers. These are a game changer. They basically act as a kickstand while you're filling and freezing, which minimizes the mess. Now let's start stuffing. In the bottom, I'm going to put this PetsUp freeze-dried salmon. This is just 100% wild-caught salmon freeze-dried into a topper. Ellie and Tate have never really been a fan of salmon toppers until this stuff. These have become a very, very high value to them, so that's why I'm placing them at the bottom. On top of the salmon, we're going to put a layer of their kibble. This is just hydrated, mashed up kibble that I added some supplements to. I will show you all the added supplements in just a second when we're finished stuffing and the topples are freezing. And now I'm just going to keep repeating the layers. So I'm going back in with that PetsUp freeze-dried salmon and topping it off with their mashed up kibble. This stuffed topple is not a snack, but is actually going to be their dinner for the evening. I like to feed them out of their topples on days when the weather is just not cooperating or when I'm feeling under the weather. It just provides great enrichment and they honestly love to eat out of them. Alright, now that they're stuffed, I'm just going to place them in the freezer and freeze them until they are completely frozen solid. While they freeze, let's talk about the kibble. So this is just the Open Farm grain-free puppy kibble that I let soak in some water and then mashed up. I'm only going to be adding 2 supplements. So the first one is this Ultra Joint supplement. It is one of their staples. And then the next one is this Native Pet probiotic powder. What I add into their kibble kind of varies throughout the day and what they need, but these 2 supplements show up on the regular. But now that the topples are completely frozen, I'm just going to remove the stoppers and give them to some very hungry puppies who are in desperate need of some enrichment since the rain has kept them cooped up all day. They are going to love these.